Hello, welcome once again to MG Tracing. Well, today there'll be a blast from the past. I'm going to be trying out a sandwich toaster, something I haven't used for a very long time. I think as we all rushed into air fryers, some of the benefits of some of the previous bits of kit we've sort of forgotten about. So I've chosen this one. This video is not sponsored. I've bought this from Amazon. I chose this one because I recognise the brand in the UK. You've got deep pocket non-stick there. These are sort of extra deep fill then if you want to put lots of food in, but you've also got cool touch handles and it's quite a fast cooking one at 900 watts. So we're going to get it out and we're going to make a very nice sandwich that's been toasted. If you've not done this before, it's easy and you're going to love it. Let's get it out of the box. Now, it doesn't matter which sandwich toaster you're using, the instructions will be the same. Tower comes with a 3-year warranty, but they all work in exactly the same way. You've got some non-stick plates, you've got a little latch, and then you force that down with a bit of oomph when you've got bread in it. You have a couple of lights. Red means warming up, green means ready to go. This is not a sponsor video, but I'll put the links below. I'm an Amazon associate, which means if you buy anything through my links, I earn a small commission. You pay the same normal price, and I use that to fund future videos. This is the first time you're using your sandwich maker, then you need to give it a quick wipe round with some warm water, just to make sure there's no residue or anything left from the manufacturing process. Like all the manufacturers, these are non-stick, but I want to give it a bit of a spray with some oil, and you need to do that with oil or some butter before you cook anything in it. It'll just make getting everything out a little bit easier. Just make sure we've got that all nicely in there. If cheese and things leak out, they are very sticky, so just doing this will make life a lot easier and give you a nice long life on your machine. Right, there we go. Right, that's lovely. Now we'll just put that down, turn it on, and then we'll come back in a minute when that's hit the right temperature. So what have I got? I've got some oil or butter that you can use to put on the plates. I've bought some toasting bread and I've checked it's the right size to fit. So we're going to have a go with that. I've got some butter, I've got some pulled ham here, and this is a mixture of 3 different cheeses, which gives the sandwich a really nice taste. I'll put the links below for those. So while that's heating up, we're going to butter the bread. Now, one of the things to remember here, I'll have to do this with 2 hands, but one of the things you've got to remember is the butter is going to go on the outside of the sandwich when you put it inside the machine. There we go. The bread is buttered and the sandwich maker is ready. The little green light's gone out, so now we can start to build our sandwich. So remember, it's buttered side down. This is not sort of what you're expecting, is it really? So that fits in there nicely. And we're going to put our 3 cheeses on. Try not to go too near the edge, because otherwise that is all going to ooze out. Make a little bit of a mess. I just find that these, I say 3 cheeses, these 4 cheese mixture is the best one really for flavour. And then we're going to put some of our shaved ham. And then we're going, same thing again, but this time buttered side up, which is not what you'd expect really, is it? Now a bit of an oomph. Just going to close that. Now I might need 2 hands again for that, so let's get that closed. So there's a certain amount of inertia there for that, and you do need 2 hands. force it all the way down, and all the different sandwich toasters have a version of that, which is a little lock. Now we need to give it about 3 minutes, I think. Now this stage is a little bit when you've got the coffee machine making the coffee and you've got the most amazing smell, and that's definitely what's happening here as we toast that carved ham and the 4 cheese mixture. It is wonderful. Oh, why don't they make an air freshener that is that smell? It's almost baked bread and cheese. You're going to tell me that they do now, aren't you? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe when you've got a mo, and if you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave those in the comment box for me. So while I'm waiting, I think it's going to be 5 minutes in all for the sandwich toaster. I'm going to get the Tassimo going here and combine that wonderful baked bread smell with the smell of my coffee. Now if you're interested in coffee machines, you'll find I've reviewed with tips every machine there is. Oh, that's cooking nicely. Splendid, the coffee is ready, and we've given this 5 minutes now, so I think we'll have a look at how we've got on here. Wowzers, look at that. That is awesome, isn't it? So this all should come out nice and easy. Just we put a little bit of oil on the plates before. They've come out fantastic, all sealed in there. I'm just going to turn that off, let that cool down, and then I'll give those plates a little wipe just to get any oil left off. Depending on the type of bread you've used, you can either sort of bend these pockets and they will just snap apart, or I just use a pizza cutter and cut it that way. There we go, so that was 5 minutes in the end for this type of bread, but look at that. How can you not love that? I'm going to get stuck into those in a moment. So don't forget to subscribe. My channel is filled with tips, trips and my music tunes. So I'm going to get stuck into that. This is Paul from London, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheerio.